Excited group of young men, coaches, support staff. Great trip yesterday. Got down here and you could tell the energy level continues to grow and swell. I'm sure I'll get a question today, how's it different than any other trip? And they're all different because it's a different group. Super excited about the really good opponent we're going to play on Sunday. But right now we got to practice. We got some things that we need to continue to shore up, continue to get better. Hopefully here the last couple of days. But it's going to be a great game, and we know our opponent's a very good football team with a ton of tools, ton of skilled kids all over the place. So it'll be an exciting one for both fan bases. You know, there's familiarity. There's both sides of the ball, though. I mean, it's not just, you know, it's not just NDSU familiar with South Dakota State, but South Dakota State's also extremely familiar with North Dakota State and have a pretty good beat on personnel, have a good beat on what each team likes to do from a schematic standpoint. So I anticipate there'll be a little bit of a chess match at different times on Sunday, but at the end of it, it's the team who's going to be able to execute the best. The team who makes the fewest errors is probably going to have the greatest chance to win. Well, I think that is the outcome of the game. It's probably going to be whichever team can find an advantage up front on the offensive line, defensive line. I think both teams pride themselves on being really good in the trenches, defensively and offensively, and you know those two position groups are going to have a huge impact on the outcome of the game. So it's not a surprise. Two Midwest teams are going to lean on their offense and defensive line. I think it's two very good football teams that are going to play on Sunday, and like I said, what we can't do is we can't give up explosive plays. They're too good not to move the football. And they're going to have some success on the ground and in the air, but we need to minimize the explosive plays, and we need to play better on third down than we did earlier in the year, and probably even going back to our 21 game. We haven't practiced for over 24 hours, so that's my excitement. It's just getting back out there and making sure we get back to football, because ultimately that's why we're down here. Well, we're going to have to play really well in the red zone. We need to tackle better than we did the first time we played them, especially in the second half. That's a challenge to our guys, and we've done some things to try to show how tackling is going to be critical, especially how many broken tackles Isaiah Davis has had throughout the course of the year. He is a big physical runner. If he gets his shoulders, parallel the line of scrimmage, he's tough to bring down, and we're going to have to get a lot of people to the point of attack. But playing really good red zone defense, giving up field goals, it's kind of a saying within our program that they're not going to get you beat. But we have to, again, it goes back to if we can play better on third down defensively during the course of the game, it'll help us. There's on average probably about 10 series during the course of the game, and we just haven't done a good enough job of ending those on third down when we've had opportunities. I think the fact that we're down here and there's an opportunity, a great opportunity, and our kids have earned this opportunity, I think that's all the motivation that they need right now. They're excited for the Bison, and they should be, because that's all we've talked about. We get to go win a national championship on Sunday, and we're excited about that.